everyone, it's Carrie's Little Piggies here. I've gotten several requests to do a video on the types of toys that I have for my girls. I believe toys are very important to have for piggies, especially my girls. I mean, they're in their cages for pretty much most of the day. They do come out for floor time every day when I get off of work for probably about an hour or so, and more times on the weekends when I'm here. But I really believe that whether they're in their cage or out on floor time, they need something to stimulate their mind and keep them from being totally lazy piggies. Now my girls, they do tend to be pretty lazy, but I think these toys kind of break up their routine and give them something fun, and I notice that they are much happier when they're playing with certain toys. And also some of the toys are great for their health as well. So I thought this would be a great video to do to give you an idea of some kind of toys that you might be able to get your piggies. However, when I went looking to compile all the toys together, I noticed I have just a little bit too many toys for my girls. So rather than bore you with an hour-long video, I thought I'd break it up and do kind of a series on their toys. And so I think I'm going to do 3 different videos on this. The first video I'm going to do is going to be on what my girls' favorite toys ever are, which is anything willow and any tunnel. So I'm going to do a video on that, and then the next video I'm going to show you all the interactive toys I have for them, the toys that I give them during their playtime, and just things that will stimulate their minds and get them challenged. And boy, they do get challenged with some of the toys. And then the third video is going to be all the rest of the stuff, which is the kebabs and the chew toys and the plushies and everything else. So let's get on with the video. So the first thing I wanted to show you of all my girls' toys is a type of toy that is probably one of the favorites among all 5 of my girls. And that includes my 2 older girls, my divas, who actually don't like much toys. They pretty much ignore everything, except when it comes to these toys. And that's because these are all made of willow. So the first thing that I wanted to show you is their willow tunnel. So this tunnel, it's just weaved willow sticks all over, and as you can see, the girls absolutely love it. These tunnels probably last me, if it's my babies, because they're major chewers, maybe a month. And with my big girls, maybe a couple of months. But let me show you. This is the babies one. And this is the difference between the big girls and the babies tunnel. As you can see, the babies tunnel is pretty much halfway done. And I literally got this the end of March for them, for both of them. So they love it because they can hide under it and chew on it anytime they're bored. In fact, I'm going to show you right now clips of my babies all attacking the tunnel. You may have seen it in another video, but I thought it was appropriate to put it back in here. And that's the willow tunnel. Now these are just willow sticks. These are just individual sticks that my girls also like. I actually got this from my trade with Courtney's Cavies, and it was a whole bunch of sticks tied together with some willow, and my girls absolutely took that apart, and so now I kind of just give them a couple every couple days or so that they can chew on them. They love these too. This is the willow heart that I got from Bobby's Bunny Boutique. This is the Naturals willow heart, I believe. And my girls destroy this. In fact, I'll show you a picture of what it looks like after the fact. In fact, this one here it's been bitten on too already. I've gone through probably about 10 of these already. This is my last one. So I'm going to need to reorder more. What I mostly get at the local pet store is just this willow ball. It doesn't have anything in it, but I've seen some that have peanut in it or bell in it. I don't really care for the ones that are inside because the peanut and the bell is definitely not good for the girls if they get to it. This one's from the Busy Bunny, and they have the small version, which is about as big as my hand, or they have the large version. And of course I give the large version to my babies because they'll destroy this literally in 2 days. And then I usually give the small one to my big girls, although they do destroy it right away too. In fact, I've got some great clips of putting one of the willow balls. As soon as I put him in the cage, they run towards it and just play with it and everything. So I'll show you those clips as well. And then this one I got as a present too from a friend. It's a willow ring. I haven't given it to them yet, but I know that they definitely will like this. And then this one here, I had actually ordered a couple from Bobby's Bunny Boutique, and the other one is already gone. And this one is a type of willow ball, but this one actually has hay inside. It's got meadow hay and some meadow flowers, I believe. And the girls usually get this during playtime because it's pretty messy, because besides the wood, they've got all the little hay and flowers that come out of it. But my girls really, really love this. And so this is another willow product. So this is their favorite willow toys. And it's so much their favorite that I'm constantly buying the same thing over and over again, and they never tire of it. And the second favorite type of toy that all 5 of my girls absolutely love are tunnels. So here's just an example of most of the tunnels that I have that they absolutely love. This one is from Piggy Pop Shop. What I love about this tunnel is it's got a little hole here so that they actually have 3 different entrances and exits. And it's boning. It's all fleece. It's a little cupcake print. My big girls love this until they stopped really fitting it. It's pretty snug here for them, so they don't really use it. I mostly use this for my babies, and they absolutely love it. And another thing that my big girls outgrew is this tunnel, which I absolutely love because it's little PJ pants. It's from Piggy Pop Shop as well, and it's got the opening here, But the cool thing is it's got 2 openings here. So you actually have 3 different entrances and exits. And Issa and Tassie, when they were babies, only a couple months old, they used to lounge in here. Issa would be here and Tassie would be here. In fact, I'm going to see if I can find pictures so I can show you. It was so cute. But the babies still absolutely love it. They love to go through it. They love to lounge in it. It's so great. They love it. And then this is a tunnel from Jen from Dandelion Dreams, Coastside Cavy. This was in their Valentine Cage tour. This one's got boning as well. It's all fleece and it's reversible. And my girls just love going in and out of it. And just lounging in it. And you know what? And I even see them lounging on top of this too as well. It's just so cute. It's so comfy and so much fun for them. They love running in and out of the tunnels all the time. And then there's the Squeak Dreams tunnel, which is completely filled with batting and so soft. It's got the cupcake and owl fleece that I absolutely love. And my girls love this tunnel so much. And then the last type of tunnel that I have tons of in different patterns because I love them so much is the Cozy Cavy. Cozy Cave is what she calls it. It's got this wonderful boning here, lots of padding, and it's got the outside here, and you roll it up and it becomes the tunnel, or you can close it and it's more enclosed down here. But I've got several of these in several styles. So these are tunnels, and tunnels are great for inside the cage or even in playtime. I know that a lot of people do have cardboard tunnels as well. So you don't even have to spend a lot of money to get tunnels for your girls to play with. You can just get things around like little oatmeal containers and other stuff that you can just find around the house. My girls absolutely love running in and out of it. And I highly recommend having tunnels in your cage, out of your cage, or both, whether they're fleece or cardboard. Oh, and I know people also make them out of bent grids. So that's the end of this first video. It's my girls' favorite toys, which are anything willow and anything tunnels. And stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.